Hey, this is Ryan, one half of Draft to the Future. We have a lot of really exciting content coming in the future, so make sure you like and subscribe below. Today, we're working on player spotlights. So let's get started. Today, we are talking about David Bailey. Edge, he's a transfer out of Stanford. He's now with Texas Tech for his senior season. He is an elite pass rusher with a great pass rush win rate. He's 21 years old, 6'3", 240 pounds. He has really great bend. He times the snap well. He is super fast and athletic, and he's got a good set of pass rush moves. He reminds me a little bit of Donovan Ezeraku from last year. Some of his weaknesses is he's mostly a situational player, at least he was at Stanford, and that's because he was poor against the run. He often finds himself overrunning the play, which then takes himself out of it. Now, that doesn't always happen. I've got some examples of that in video later. And then he's not necessarily the biggest guy in the world either. So I've got a few clips that really show the things that I love about him as a player and as a prospect. In this first clip, it's all about his speed. He uses his speed. He blows right past the left tackle and gets a strip sack. That type of speed is something that is not coached. So in this next clip, he's on the other side of the field now. We got another speed rush, but this is where an example of his bend. He hits the gas right off the snap, and he just bends right underneath the right tackle and gets around to make the play. In the third clip here, this is where we get to see a little bit of his moves as a pass rusher and not just the speed. He hits a really nasty spin, gets past the offensive lineman for a sack. Offensive lineman didn't know what to do when he hit him with a spin move. And then this last one, I talked about how he overruns sometimes, but in this case, he doesn't overrun the play. He is on the opposite side of the field, and the run's going to the opposite direction of him, but he chases down this running back from behind all the way across the field. So that, again, another example of his speed, his athleticism. My big question for him is, what is he going to do this year at Texas Tech, and is he going to be able to get on the field more often? Because if he is not better against the run, he's not going to see the field as much. He has had great production as a pass rusher so far in his career, and I think if he continues to do that at Texas Tech, he's going to shoot up a lot of draft boards. I've seen some people have him actually higher than I do. Right now, I would have him as a day 2 pick, probably mid to late second round, because he's more of a one-dimensional role. But if he can, slightly improve on that run game this year, I think he can definitely make some moves and jump up some boards. As always, like and subscribe, and come back next time for another player spotlight.